Good morning, you guys. Nicole here. I am actually hopping on here. I'm heading to work, hence my scrubs. I am a physical therapist, and I am usually in a big hurry in the morning, so I am just going to jump right into it. I'm going to show you how quick and easy applying these products really can be. I am a beauty guide for LimeLife by Alcone, and if you don't know what LimeLife by Alcone is, it's actually a company that is the branch of Alcone, which has gone back to like 1952, here for over 7 decades. The professional makeup products are used by makeup artists across the world, and they're also known for an amazing skincare line that is natural, vegan, free of all harmful chemicals, full of essential oils. It's very potent and ethically sourced. So I will always choose LimeLife every time. I'm gonna just get started. I'm gonna go in with my skincare. The first thing I like to do is just kind of wet my face a little bit with some water. That's actually rose water. You don't have to use rose water. I just say make it damp because I'm actually going to go in with my anti-aging serum, which is called Sotox, and it does have hyaluronic acid in it. And hyaluronic acid, if you apply it with a damp face, it's actually going to have the ability to work better because hyaluronic acid molecules hold like 1,000 times their weight in water. So I recommend making your face damp before you apply any product with hyaluronic acid. And I also applied something called Due Date, which is a face oil. It's really great for inflammation, for dry skin. I do tend to go a little more dry when the weather starts getting cold. So like the past few days, I feel like I've been a little more on the dry side, but typically I'm usually just kind of normal. I was very dry before I started LimeLife though. My skin was very out of balance. Okay, and then, so that's all I'm going to do as far as like serums and oils, but then I'm also going to go in with my I Believe eye serum. And you guys, if you need a good eye, not eye serum, eye cream, excuse me. If you need a good eye cream, this is it. It is almost like a mousse-like consistency. It glides on so nicely. It's actually designed with ingredients that help to relax the muscles, and it helps to decrease fine lines and wrinkles, and it helps to tighten up that skin and give you great moisture around that delicate eye area. I love this stuff. You can even use it on those 11s. You can use it up here on your forehead if you want, your neck, wherever you want. It's amazing, you guys. Awesome, awesome clinical results. 100% of the people that use this in a clinical trial said they would purchase the product. So that just speaks for itself. All right, so I'm gonna show you how quick applying this makeup really can be. So again, professional makeup product, pro makeup brand. The foundation is the first thing I fell in love with. So I'm actually gonna go in with my foundation to start. This is 50% pigment, which is insane. You're not going to find that at the store. You might find 23, 25, but you're not going to find 50%. This is a wax-based cream formula. It is vegan if you are interested in that, and if not, that's fine too. But it's vegan because it's derived from plants. The concealers, which are here, are not derived from plants. They are actually derived from beeswax. So they are not vegan, but they are over 60% pigmented, waterproof, and sweatproof. I'm just using my number 17 brush from LimeLife. This is a buffer brush. So you see how kind of quick this can be. I'm just lightly buffing this onto my face just to kind of get started. If I want to add this is just a sheer application, you guys, and that's about all I want for work. I'm still wearing a mask. I'm not really interested in something heavy, just something, because I've always worn makeup and I just feel better when I do. So that's why I kind of apply makeup before I go to work. Then I'm gonna go in with my concealer number 1. I'm going to use my finger because my finger is warm. And that wax-based formula is going to adjust to the temperature of my skin. This is actually a green undertone, and I'm going to use this on areas where I have some little bit of acne here around my nose and around my mouth, and that's from my mask, you guys. I'm telling you, it's just terrible. But anywhere I have some redness here in my eye, I just like to use this to kind of color correct any of that redness. Okay, then I'm going to go in with 2 other concealers that are more general coverage and something with more of a peachy tone to get rid of these bags here. And you're just gonna see this concealer totally like cancel out that bag. It's incredible. A little bit goes a long way, you guys. They're gonna last you forever. It's been over a year and I have not replaced a single concealer yet. See that? And that eye cream that I put on, you're going to find that any makeup that you apply over it is just going to glide on so nicely. It's going to prevent it from settling into those fine lines under your eyes. All kinds of great things. You're not going to get creasing that way either. And I'll show you a little trick here in a minute as like how I prevent creasing too. I have some melasma sun damage here on my nose. And then a little bit above my eyebrows, so I like to use my concealer there. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender, which is slightly damp, and I'm going to just kind of tap this in. So this is kind of how I prevent creasing. Sometimes I go a little heavy on my concealer, and when it happens, obviously you're going to get creasing. It just does with any product. So I take my beauty blender and I just kind of gently tap to pick up any kind of excess if I went a little too heavy, and then that prevents the creasing. Okay, and that's it. As far as like complexion, that's what I do. Then, because this is a cream formula, I do like to set. So normally what I do, I love that dewy glow. This foundation is so beautiful, you guys. It feels like skin, it looks like skin. It feels so natural. It doesn't feel heavy. It does not oxidize, meaning it doesn't change color, which a lot of formulas do. It will not sink into your pores and cause acne. That was like the main reason I even tried this formula in the first place, because everything I used caused me to break out, except for powders. But unfortunately, powders just didn't give me the coverage that I was looking for. I'm gonna go in with some translucent powder. I'm just tapping off that excess. And I'm just going to go in the areas where I tend to hold some oil, which is like my T-zone. And I'm just going to kind of go around my mouth here where my mask, and it kind of rubs a lot just to kind of save that foundation. Okay, and then I'm also going to use some of that here under my eye, and you're gonna see the blurring properties that this awesome translucent powder has. Look at that. And this too is going to help prevent any kind of creasing. It's gonna set your makeup under your eyes for the day. Love it. And then this is a trio palette. They're custom, so you can pretty much choose anything you want for your trio palette. You can do 3 blushes, 3 bronzers, a translucent powder and 2 bronzers, a translucent powder and 2 blushes, whatever you want. And I'm going to go in with this bronzer here, and I just apply a little bit of this, kind of tap a little bit, and then I kind of lightly buff. I don't want to disturb that foundation underneath. And this just kind of adds some dimension back to the face, some warmth. I keep this kind of high. I don't really use it. I don't want to say I use it to contour, but more or less just to kind of add some warmth. And I do come up on my forehead because I do have a rather large forehead. And then I also like to bring it down here, and I pull it down onto my neck ever so slightly. And that's it, okay? Then I also, let me see if I can find the proper brush. I like to use my bronzer as my eyeshadow, especially for work purposes. I don't really wear eyeshadow on a daily basis. Let me just see if I can find an appropriate brush here, you guys. Well, this one's a little more dense, but I don't know where my other fluffy brush is right now. Oh, I found it. There it is. It was hiding. Okay, so I'm going to go in with more of a fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is actually number 7, I believe. And I'm going to take that bronzer. I tapped off the excess just so I don't get fallout. And I'm just going to kind of brush that over the entire eye. Okay, like so. It just adds a little something. And then I'm also going to go in with a blush just to add a little pop of color back to my face. Look at that already, you guys. And how simple. Like, and I'm talking, so normally, like, this is like super quick. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And then I'm going to take some of my highlight powder. This is called Heart of Gold. And just kind of put this here in the inner corner of my eyes. Like so. And then I love our Enduring eyeliner pencils. These are gel pencils. They are absolutely incredible. They're waterproof. Once they set, you guys, they do not go anywhere. They do not go anywhere. You have to smudge right away if you want to smudge. They're the best I've ever used. The best I've ever used. Some Perfect mascara. This is a fiber mascara. What I love most about this mascara is I can apply as many darn coats as I want, and it's not going to clump. And that's always something I've struggled like big time with. So I'm just going to, again, I'm not going to put this on the lower lashes. I'm just going to stick with the upper lashes. And if you can see, like, I'm just slowly kind of building, and you can just build and build as many coats as you want to get that desired length and desired volume. This is an extremely clean mascara too. So if you're really into clean makeup, clean skincare, this is free of parabens, sulfates, phthalates. It's soy-free, vegan. It's an absolutely amazing, amazing product. Okay, it's pretty good. All right, and then to finish off this look, what I like to do, usually on a normal basis, I love to use, this is a travel size lip gloss in the shade Peace. It's a very pretty muted pink shade. It's great for fall. Our lip glosses are not sticky whatsoever. Hands down, the best lip glosses I've ever used. They smell like cupcakes. They're super moisturizing. I'm gonna feel this for hours because they're so amazing, you guys. You just gotta try them. And they're absolutely beautiful too. And I'm not really all that much about packaging all the time because I feel like it's more about the quality of the product, like not so much the appearance of it, but they're all blinged out. They're super cute. So that was, again, a mini size. This is a full size. All right, so there you have it. And then normally what I like to do is just add some 16-hour setting spray. This setting spray is incredible too, as are all the products. It's actually formulated from Scandinavia, which is the same company that makes the all-nighter setting spray by Urban Decay, and this is actually less expensive, so it's amazing. So there you have it, super quick. Again, I usually can get this done in under 10 minutes. I didn't do my brows today. I am microbladed and shaded. When I go to work, I normally don't mess with my brows too much, but every once in a while I'll pencil them in or use our brow gel. But that's today's look. Super simple, pretty, just delicate, soft look, just for something. I know I always feel better when I do my makeup, but yeah, that's the reason I do it. It just makes me feel good, you know? And before I forget, if you do make a purchase this month and you purchase over, I believe it's $100, you will get a free lip balm in the shade Pink Grapefruit. And there is an incredible join incentive for the next 2 days until the end of the day tomorrow, the 6th. If you join, there's actually something really special, and I'm not going to tell you publicly. I need you to reach out to me and send me a message and ask what it is. It is a join incentive. let's just say you have to purchase the $39 business kit, which is digital assets only. So you're going to get an app, a website, all the training materials you need to get started in your business as a beauty guide for Limelight by Alcone. And there is something just absolutely remarkable happening. You're also going to get yourself a free LimeLife merch backpack worth $65. You're going to get 1,000 free to be me points, which you can use on Amazon for plane tickets, trips, all sorts of things. And you're also going to get $100 in product credit to purchase anything you want on your website from LimeLife. So there are some, and that's for the entire month, you guys, and it's for all the business kits. But again, if you want to know what the joint incentive is for the next 2 days only until the end of the day tomorrow, please reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation with you. You guys, this experience is incredible. If you wash your face, it could be for you. If you use moisturizer, it could be for you. If you use lip balm, lip gloss, chapstick, whatever, this could be an opportunity for you, okay? I promise you, it is amazing. I wish I started sooner. That's all I can say. All right, you guys, thanks so much for watching, and you have a really great day. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.